Popeye was sailing across the sparkling sea on his famous ship when he spotted a strange, glowing island far away. "Blow me down. That's something you don't see every day." Popeye chuckled, steering his ship toward the bright green light. As he got closer, he saw the island was covered in shining spinach plants instead of coconut trees. Popeye's eyes lit up with excitement. He docked his ship by the golden sandy beach and jumped onto the shore. Ahead of him stood a big wooden sign that said, "Welcome to Magical Spinach Island. Only the bravest can reach the heart spinach." Popeye cracked his knuckles, flashed a big grin, and said, "If it's spinach and adventure, I'm your guy." As he walked further, tiny green creatures with leafy hats, called spinach sprites, danced around him. "Follow us," they giggled. But before he could catch up, a giant broccoli beast stomped onto the path, roaring loudly. Without a second thought, Popeye popped open a can of spinach, flexed his mighty muscles, and spun the beast into a funny green balloon. The sprites cheered and clapped for their hero. Popeye kept moving and soon reached a sparkling green river. A tiny leaf boat floated by the shore. Laughing, Popeye hopped in and paddled across. Colorful flying fish splashed in the water around him, making him laugh even harder. On the other side of the river stood a thick wall of spinach vines, with a sign that read, "Answer the riddle to pass." The riddle said, "I'm green, I make you strong, and I can sing inside you. What am I?" Popeye laughed and shouted, "That's easy, spinach." Instantly, the vine wall opened, revealing a glowing meadow. In the center stood a golden pedestal holding the biggest, brightest spinach plant he had ever seen. Just as Popeye reached out to grab the heart spinach, a sneaky little crab snatched it and scurried away. "Hey, come back here, you rascal." Popeye laughed, chasing the crab through rainbow caves, sparkling waterfalls, and giant bouncy leaves.
just waiting for me. Spinach, spinach, magical and bright. Give me power, give me might. I'll dance, I'll jump, I'll spin around. With spinach magic, I'm island bound. Pop, pop, Popeye, dancing on the sand. Pop, pop, Popeye, the strongest in the land. He docked his ship and ran up the shore. When out popped a crab doing cartwheels galore. Popeye laughed so hard he nearly fell. This island's got magic, I sure can tell. The trees were spinning, the fish wore hats. Even the coconuts danced with the cats. Spinach, spinach, magical and bright. Give me power, give me might. I'll dance, I'll jump, I'll spin around. With spinach magic, I'm island bound. Pop, pop, Popeye, bouncing like a ball. Pop, pop, Popeye, laughing through it all. He slid down a rainbow made out of peas. He climbed jelly mountains and flew with the bees. He met a broccoli king with a golden crown, who challenged Popeye to a boogie down. They danced the sprout shuffle